How is everybody doing out there today? It's basically 2:43 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And in the meantime, John Caroni has been on video talking about the SafeMoon exchange and blockchain. And when you look at the emails you've been getting with the SafeMoon newsletter, you can sign up for it, and then you'll get the captain's log and a bunch of other stuff sent to you to be updated. And basically, you're looking at soon for the exchange to be released in Europe first. Now, and then of course the US after that once everything settles for compliance and everything else. Now, Steve McCullough. Just in the last week, our volume commitment rose dramatically. Knoxwire will shape cross-border finance. That I believe with everything in me. There's a lot going on with Knoxwire with their signings, including Fast Cash, which they're still working on to get that out there and done, and other ones that are bigger than Fast Cash. Ha! Excuse me. I shouldn't do that. I'm still a little sick. And if I laugh, holy mackerel, I'll choke. So, Grove CEX is coming. Now, this is something that's awesome to hear. And that was loud enough. But basically, the Grove Exchange and the SafeMoon Exchange should be two of the biggest big boys. But I think the SafeMoon Exchange is going to crush everybody with the cryptonomics when it comes out. When it comes out in Europe and it's released, everybody will be able to see it. And then with the cryptonomics, if it's cooking, well, guess what? Free coins for everybody on the exchange? Yeah. Lunaone with their giveaways. Along with, I had a discussion with Lee at Lunaone, and basically they are, the CEO and top dev are getting together in the next 24 hours, or they have already. And we'll have an update on the promo video coming out shortly. So, and more information with that. And like I said to you, there's been updates on the Oculus for Lunaone of huge updates. So it's just a matter of time before everybody gets to rock and roll like that little guy right there. And here's John Caroni talking a quick bit about the type of blockchain.
Go ahead and try to build a blockchain for billions. We are seeing some good stuff. And so that's becoming more of the keystone in our proof of authority blockchain, so the SafeMoon blockchain. We're hoping to release it this side of the year. Now I've given the timeline.
Okay, so they're hoping this side of the year coming up for that. The blockchain for SafeMoon, I don't think you're going to see much use of it. That's going to kick butt because the Gambia, that's basically on the sidelines right now because of what's been going on with his mother's lawsuit. Mother's lawsuit and a bunch of other stuff with the wind turbines. So that, I think you're going to see Grove's blockchain do much bigger. But in the meantime, who's been kicking out blockchain and wicked blockchain since 2018? Apollo FinTech. With their APL and GSX, and the blockchain, it does 2 to 3 seconds. And it's sharded. It is sharded. So it basically can handle tons of data and compress quickly. So this is the good crew that works, and there are other people too, on the GSX campaign with Apollo FinTech. With their setup with Knoxwire. And there are announcements coming. Along with, yes, we've got this. Let's go with over here. You got Lunaone with their stuff coming. Big time. Here's a little bit on the fees that Apollo's going to be paying out to the APL holders in GSX. So these fees are coming in the next couple weeks. And more, and basically the comment about this is that the fees being paid to the holders are going to be bigger than the staking that's normally out there. So this is something you can read while I do it, and that is big stuff right there for them. The more and more they sign for Knoxwire, the bigger and bigger your payments will be, APL holders and GSXers. Now you've got Bitcoin at 16,564. And basically the market is stasis. And some of the news, under house arrest, SPF has to wear an ankle bracelet. He's in Stanford, California. And was the girl that visited him an influencer? Tiffany Fong. She met him at the house. And there's more information on that. You can see this, I'll link this for you if you want to do this, but you can easily just Google what's going on with him. Bitcoin miner Argo blockchain will avoid bankruptcy with 100 million bailout from Knockergrass Galaxy Digital. Good for them. They are lucky. Binance CEO monitored funds from BitKeep hack that went to Binance. Good job, CZ. Hacking, big time 2022. Let's see what happens with Orbital Shield. That can protect a lot of people. That should be put out there, and Binance should even think about using it, and others. Most XRP holders expect the SEC case against Ripple to end in a settlement. I think you're going to see that. I really do. I think that the settlement is coming. John for Grove put out this. Grove blockchain will provide support for holders and listed tokens for Grove Coin. Grove X, their exchange. Grove Empire. You know what's going to happen basically for Grove? In the first quarter, you're going to get the blockchain. You're going to get the exchange. But the big news is you're going to get the headquarters built in Dubai. And that's a rush. With their hydroponic, aeroponic labs in this headquarters in Dubai, the people can visit and see in the labs and what's going on. And then they're going to be selling the ARC out there on Amazon. There's a lot going on for Grove too. So 2023, hello Houston. Best way to put that one. It's going to be big. Later, guys.